welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess. Today's video is going to be a Q&A because I went to the Twitter and asked my followers what they wanted, and it all resulted down to a Q&A. So we're gonna do a Q&A. I tweeted out a tweet, obviously, and a lot of you replied back with the questions that you want me to answer. So let's get to it. Also, I will be putting the questions on the screen somewhere. So yeah. First question comes from Caitlin. Do you have a certain method to stay positive? Honestly, you just gotta keep your head up. You can't worry about what other people have to say about you. If they do say something negative, take it as constructive criticism, and what they say about you is only something that you can fix in the future or now if it bothers you that bad. So I just keep brushing off them haters. That was so bad. Oh my god. Okay, next one comes from Jada. How do you adult? I need help. Sis, don't we all need help trying to adult here? Basically, I can't even tell you because I still don't know how to adult. I literally have the mind of a 5th grader, and it is the worst thing ever. And I have the worst attention span ever too. So that doesn't really help out with the whole adulting thing. Lit or slay? Watch me slay, watch me slay. I think that answered the question. Oh, my friend Katie asks, what's your favorite part about traveling for shows/events? My favorite thing about traveling for shows and events is getting to go to all these different places across the United States and meeting the new people. Literally no matter where I am, whether it be DC or Ohio or just somewhere else in PA, I always end up meeting the nicest people, and it literally makes my trip so much more like memorable because I have these people to like still talk to and everything, and it just makes me feel like nice that like there are still good people out in this world. Tavi, Ricky Ticky Tavi, my girl Tavi, she wants to know who was my favorite person to meet last year at the event, so like Playlist and VidCon. At VidCon, I was really excited to meet Sam and Colby for the first time because I only started watching them like a year, or at the time of VidCon, I only watched them for 6 months. So to meet them in that short amount of time that I've only been watching them literally was like insane. And then at Playlist, I was most excited to reunite with Elijah, and then finally meet Christine Sedelko. Christine Sedelko is literally one of the nicest, one of the most funniest people I've ever met in my entire life. I'm literally wearing her jacket as we speak.
It's amazing. That's really
yeah, that's basically who I was really excited to see at those events. Hunter wants to know, who is a person you dislike in general? Ooh, there's a person, we all know who they are. I'm not gonna go naming names or he, she, him, her, but me and this person had a fallout and it's very upsetting, but it is what it is, and I don't really like them that much anymore, but like I said, it is what it is, life goes on. Peyton wants to know, Playlist or VidCon? Both of them have their advantages and disadvantages, like California, VidCon, you know, like I'm all for Cali. Playlist is a lot cheaper, but not as many like creators go that I would like them to, because Playlist is kind of more centered around like the whole musically like type of vibe there. And VidCon is more like YouTube based. So like they have their pros and cons, but in the end I would have to pick VidCon. What is your favorite concert you've ever been to? Panic at the Disco, no doubt. Brendan Urie knows how to put on a show. I saw him for the first time last February, a week after my birthday. Greatest birthday present I've ever received in my entire life. Thank you to my friend Robert for taking me to that, who I never talk to or see anymore, but hey Rob, love you. But yeah, that was my favorite concert that I've been to. Coffee also wants to know, how did you and Hope start talking, becoming friends? Okay, I will put screenshots of our conversation somewhere here, but basically my ex-boyfriend and her ex-boyfriend were friends. And we, I guess, added each other on Facebook within that time or something, I don't know, but we only live about 10 minutes apart from each other. And I posted on Facebook saying that I wanted to go see Ricky Dillon and Trevor Moran on their Alive Gold tour. And like how I really wanted to go, no one like would take me, no one would go with me. And so she posted that she had a ticket and like wanted someone to go with or something like that. So ever since then, we became friends and it's been history ever since. And I still can't thank Ricky and Trevor enough for bringing me and Hope together. Peyton wants to know, what is the best thing you've ever done in your life? The best thing I've ever done in my life, and I know this really is gonna sound cheesy, but this relates back to the last question with Hope, but meeting Hope was probably one of the best things that's ever happened in my life. If it wasn't for Hope, I probably wouldn't have gone to California. I wouldn't be going to all these concerts that I do now. I wouldn't be traveling as much as I do because my friends from high school don't really like to do that stuff, and meeting Hope literally opened up a whole new horizon in my life, and I honestly, I cannot thank her enough for coming into my life when she did. What's your honest opinion about me? And this is from Hunter. Hunter, my little bean, I love you. You are one of the cutest little buttons I've ever seen in my entire life. I love you with my whole ass heart, and I cannot wait to see you and meet you at Playlist. Peyton wants to know again, my favorite songs at the moment. Honestly, my favorite overall song right now is the mashup of Found Tonight with Ben Platt and Lin-Manuel Miranda. It's for the March for Our Lives march that had just happened down in DC, and I got to see them perform it there live. It was honestly such an experience. But though that's just one of my favorite songs at the moment, I will post screenshots of my other favorite songs because there is just too many to name right now. Hunter wants to know what my favorite movie is. La La Land. Jalissa wants to know if she can be the last question. Well, it doesn't look like you're the last question. Sorry. Ash wants to know, when are you coming to see me? Sis, when are you coming to see me? Just kidding. I don't know. Me and Hope will have to plan something and come down and see you. Jalissa wants to know again what my favorite piece of merch is. I don't even know my favorite piece of merch. Hold on, let me go look. I got a few favorite pieces of merch, but one of my favorite pieces of merch is my Too Much Scotty hoodie. This was my second piece of Scotty merch that I've ever gotten. My first piece was my link in bio shirt that is now discontinued. My other favorite piece of merch is any Send It merch, honestly. Send It Clothing Company is one of the comfiest brands of clothes I've ever worn in my entire life. Elton does a really good job at running this. It's amazing. I love it. 15 out of 10. Recommended. I love it. I also love the Explore line that Sam and Colby have. It's very it's very plain, very simple, very me. And I also like my X Smiley hoodie from Bobby Mayers. Is that gonna focus? It's probably not gonna focus. No, it's not gonna focus. But I love that hoodie too. Yeah, but all the links to all that will be in the description below because, you know, promo. Jordan asks, you can only see one more social media influencer for life. Who would it be? Honestly, I'd probably say Aaron Doe, just simply because, well, we all know why Aaron Doe. But he just makes me one extremely happy human being. And I love that boy with my whole damn heart. Jalissa also wants to know what my next concert is. Good question. I don't know. Let me check. My next concert is actually Why Don't We? So that should be fun. Kendra, my girl Kendra, wants to know, what was your first impression of me when we met in person? My first impression of you, Kendra, you were very quiet and seemed like you were not prepared for how me and Hope acted, because we literally act how we do on Twitter in real life, but you were really quiet, but you were really sweet. I had a lot of fun with you, and I cannot wait to see you again, like ASAP, because I miss you. Emily, are you excited to meet me? Yes, bitch, I'm excited. I'm ready. Let's do this. I'm ready. Mackenzie wants to know, are you going to see Hamilton and or Dear Evan Hansen in Pittsburgh? Girl, I want to go see Dear Evan Hansen so bad. Like, oh my god. I'm not, like, I like Hamilton, but I'm not too big on it. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, Die Hard, like, I need to go see Hamilton. But I am like, oh my god, Die Hard, I gotta go see Dear Evan Hansen. Like, that is my musical. That and Newsies, but like, Newsies was already here and I missed it again. So like, you know, fuck me, right? Bree asks, if you could be a superhero, what would your name be and your superpowers? My superpower, I know, would be probably teleportation, so I can just be like, boom, 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 anywhere I want to go, any place I want to be, and I'll be like right there. But my superhero name, I don't know. A lot of people call me Hess, which is like really basic, but like Hess the hero, it kind of flows. I don't know, maybe. Let me know. Favorite place to shop? Okay, so my favorite places to shop is Charlotte Russe and Forever 21. Only because I like the way that they style their clothes. I like how they fit. Like this halter top that I'm wearing right now is from Forever 21. I got it for like $7. It's beautiful, it's cheap, it's affordable. And yeah, and like the pants I'm wearing, you know, the cute ones with the little rips. Those are from Charlotte Russe, and I like that they actually have plus sizes and actually care about us fat people, unlike other stores. Aaliyah wants to know, how many hours a day do you spend watching YouTube? P.S. I love you. Aaliyah, you told me to wait to answer this until my video, and here I am answering it. I probably spend maybe 4 or 5 hours on average, maybe, watching YouTube a day. You just start with one video and then you go through your whole subscriptions box, and it's just, you just get lost in the YouTube realm, and it's just, it can be bad, but at the same time it can be good. It's just one of those how you take it things, and I love you too. Allie wants to know, if I had to pick one member from the vlog squad that I would want to live with, who would it be? Ooh. Honestly, I'd probably pick Heath. Simply because I feel like he kind of has his life together. He's the one that does have a girlfriend. He, like, I don't know, and I think he's the funniest out of the whole vlog squad too. Like, don't get me wrong, like Zane's funny, Scotty's funny, like everyone's funny, but I just love my baby Heath. Like, I love that man. I've been waiting to answer this question, oh my god. How did you meet Lexi Violet? Okay, I met dear old Lexi Violet at Playlist in September in Washington, D.C. I met Lexi Violet because I was on Twitter and I saw that Toddy tweeted this girl who was wearing his hoodie at Playlist, and I just saw Lexi walking around, and I went up to her and I said hi, and I was like, you're the one that Toddy tweeted because you're wearing his hoodie. And from here on out, me and Lexi Violet have been best friends ever since, and I cannot thank Todd enough. Todd bless. Becca wants to know what my favorite outfit is. Basically my favorite outfit is a pair of jeans and any hoodie that I own, like my Bobby hoodie, or my Scotty hoodie, or my Brennan hoodie. It just depends on what I'm feeling that day, but usually my go-to is a hoodie and jeans and Van. Jordan wants to know, if there was one thing I had to eat for my entire life, what would it be? It would be French fries, because I love french fries. They come in all shapes and sizes. I got the sweet potato, I got the normal potato, and then I got the waffle cut, the crinkle cut. Like, I got all these different types of cuts and different types of potatoes. And they are just so good. Oh, another question from Peyton. If you had to choose one person to meet that you haven't before, who would it be? I have been dying to meet Tyler Oakley. Tyler Oakley, I used to watch him all the time, like, before I got into, like, a bunch of my other YouTubers. But I still really want to meet him. I wanted to meet him whenever he was on tour, but no one would take me whenever he was here on tour because it was like snowing and disgusting outside. And I just really want to meet Tyler Oakley. It is, I think he's a little button. I saw him at VidCon, but like we didn't get to meet. I just really want to meet Tyler Oakley. Alexis asks, how can I be more involved in my stan when I don't have a lot of money? Honestly, just stay on Twitter, you know, like keep replying and everything to like your faves. Like, I know you like Sam and Colby, so reply to Sam, reply to Colby, like just like keeping active in the fandom. And whenever you do have if you do have some money, you know, treat yourself, get some merch, you know, like it doesn't have to be the most expensive thing, like, you know, like get a phone case or like a beanie or something, but like, you know, just make some friends, you know, be in the fandom. Morgan asking the real hard questions. Aaron Doe or Corey LeBerry? I love them both with my whole heart, but I love them both in different ways, and I'm gonna pick Aaron in this case. And the last and final question, what is Michael KUDRA's Instagram? I will put Michael KUDRA's Instagram in the description below. So watch out for that, or look out for that, whatever you want to do. I love Michael. I met Michael through Elijah. I love that man, my whole ass heart. I love my favorite little gay. But yeah. Okay guys, that wraps up today's video. I hope you really enjoyed this Q&A. If you have any more questions you want to ask me, you can leave them in the comments below. I'll reply. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. There's a ladybug just flying over there. But anyways, yeah, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!